The St. Louis Surge Women's basketball team does an amazing job interacting with their fans, both on and off the court, whether it's through like events in person or through social media. The St. Louis Surge strives to promote fitness and positivity amongst audiences starting at a very young age. And you can click the next button, please. But is that all the St. Louis Surge has to offer? The answer is no, and now it's time to plug in with St. Louis Surge. You can go on to the next slide. So the idea I came up with was a 10-episode miniseries that highlights the day-to-day life of a St. Louis Surge player. By having this, it will allow the audience to gain insight of what it actually takes to be part of a major sports team like the St. Louis Surge, and it will also showcase just how relatable each person is to their fans. So how I thought about going about doing this is each player will be given, you can go to the next slide. So each player will be given a GoPro camera for like vlogging purposes, like morning routines, daily affirmations, things of that nature. And then I'll also put in there that a videographer will be hired to capture any scrimmages, practices, or events organized by the St. Louis Surge that can be used as films for each episode. So it's basically like a web series, like different stuff you see on Netflix. Like I don't know if you see the football type of episodes on Netflix that goes like the day-to-day life of what they go through or whatever. So taking that aspect but incorporating that in social media. So you can move on to the next slide, please. So how I was going about promoting this was first going to start with social media advertising. Every time you go on any social media platform, you're going to see some sort of advertising. So why not see advertisement for the St. Louis Surge plugged all in? And then we're going to have interactive content. So everybody goes on live now on Facebook and Instagram. So why not utilize that and promote the episodes? So for each episode, we're going to go on live either to ask them if they watch the video or to ask them are they going to watch it. And then we're going to ask a certain question that relates to that certain episode. And the first person to answer that question will receive like a Surge pack, and that will be like a t-shirt or hat or anything that we feel is relatable and suitable. And then Twitch. So Twitch is actually an online highlighting platform. So that was just another aspect that we can use as far as promoting. And then the next slide is my budget. You can go to the next slide. So we were given a $10,000 budget for our project. So I had to incorporate the actual cost of the GoPro camera and the videographer and the advertisement and giveaways, and all that's broken down for a total of $10,000. And I do believe that is my last slide. Oh, and sponsorship. So we had to come up with different sponsors. I do believe we have to do 4 to 10 sponsors. So GoPro, of course, because we're going to be using a GoPro camera, so we might as well have a sponsorship, because if we get a sponsorship, we might not necessarily have to come out of pocket for the cameras. Everybody loves to trace their steps with their Apple Watch and Fitbit, so why not have a sponsorship with Fitbit? And along with counting your steps, you have to understand the stuff that's going inside the body and make sure that everything that's coming inside the body is healthy. And Smoothie King promotes health and wellness. And then also Huddle is a highlighting platform for high school students. Right now, they don't have any sponsorships with major sports teams, so St. Louis Surge can be the first, and not only the first, but they can be the first women's basketball sponsored with Huddle. Yeah.